some cardio, get the day started. Yeah, this morning definitely starting much later than what we're used to here, but that's all right because we're doing something. On Instagram, of course, trying to wake up this morning, scrolling on Instagram just to get my brain kind of awake. Not that I recommend doing that. When the alarm goes off, you just get up and get out of bed. That's what I keep telling myself to do. But fortunately, when I had popped open Instagram, following some good accounts there, and there was like a Jocko Willink video that pops up, and he's just talking about discipline, waking up early, getting up, working out, makes it easier. You do the good decisions earlier on in the day, it makes it easier to do good decisions later on in the day. And I was this close. To just being like, you know what? I'm getting started a little later than I normally do with my workout. I'm just not going to work out. But then after hearing Jocko talking about you just gotta get up, just work out, put in the work, and you'll be making better decisions later on in the day. I was just like, you know what? This man knows what he's talking about here. So we're starting the workout. We're starting it late, but we're doing it. Main thing is reminding me of this quote that I'd be telling myself. See, immediately woke up, got to work. That's why the throat's still waking up here too. But this quote that I'd be telling myself, because I got a bit of that perfectionism stuff that kind of delays me from doing things. And I'll explain why I do the perfectionism in the air quotes there in a moment, but whenever I find myself delaying things, I just tell myself, do it crappy. And it's like, what? Alec, you're saying do a crappy job? And it's like, no, I'm not saying do a crappy job, but if you keep delaying doing something because you want to do it perfectly, don't set the standard at perfect, set the standard at crappy. Do the thing. And it's like, yeah, but what if it doesn't come out great? It's like, you got it started. If it comes out better than crappy, guess what? You just did better than the standard that was set. Don't aim for crappy. But if the bar of standard that you're setting is preventing you from getting started, lower that bar and get started. Something is better than nothing. So when you view it from that perspective, it's perfectly fine to just get started on the thing. And then the next task could be to do it better. So at the workout this morning, wake up, do it, just get started. Do it crappy. I'm feeling too sluggish. Fine, do it sluggish, Ooh. And my dad was telling me this story about how he did a similar thing. If you ever find yourself delaying or struggling going to the gym and working out, the trick that he did, that he didn't even realize he was doing, is he kept delaying working out, my dad, because it was leg day. It requires a lot of energy. Maybe later, maybe a different day. And at a certain point, he was like, I just gotta go to the gym. I know I'm due for legs. I don't feel like working out, but I'm just gonna go and walk on the treadmill for 5 minutes. That was his genuine plan. So he goes, he's walking for 5 minutes, and then he's feeling a little better, so he's like, you know what, I'm gonna jog for another 5 minutes. Next thing he knows, he's been on the treadmill for 15 minutes, getting a little sweat going, and he's like, you know what, my legs are feeling pretty good. I'll just do some leg extensions. Starts doing some leg extensions. Next thing he knows, he did a full-blown 45-minute leg workout, and he was like, that was one of the best leg workouts I've had in a while. And do some invisible jump ropes here. But he was able to get started because he set the standard of, I'm literally just gonna go to the gym and walk on the treadmill for 5 minutes. And that was his genuine intention there, to get the momentum going. I was like, that's a cool trick. So if you find yourself delaying things for getting started, just chunk it out, make it easy for yourself. I'm just gonna go to the gym and walk on the treadmill for 5 minutes. That might be one thing. Whew. Or when it comes to eating, healthier, quote unquote healthier, whatever your goal is. Maybe just make the goal your breakfast, doing breakfast better. Comes to like finding a workout routine, why not just take some more steps? You know, increase how much you're walking daily. Or you can watch some of my videos on the channel. I'll be talking about those concepts, burning fat or building muscle. So if you're looking to be pointed in the right direction, you just gotta subscribe and click on those videos. And if you subscribe and you go to the playlist tab, I got a whole playlist talking about burning fat and building muscle. What's going on, Millie? You can, I mean, feel free to, you know, watching's free. But now my focus, I've gotten distracted there. I can't even, I'll be working out. Moral of the story is, I was very close to just not even hopping on the live stream this morning. I was gonna totally just skip this workout, but decided to show up for y'all anyway, doing the work. Even though I was like, oh, I'm feeling a little sluggish. It's like, fine, do it sluggish. Don't like get to do something, you know? Hey, what's going on, Ricardo? AQ, what's happening? And as a side note as well, oh, I didn't even start the watch yet. There we go. Now we're tracking the workout here. But me doing this workout as well, I'm gonna be a little late for work. So that's on me for waking up later and going to bed later. But it's like, you know what, I'll be 15 minutes late. I'll take that, like, you know, less pay for the day for being a little late. Because I feel like the benefits of getting this workout in this morning is going to be leading to some more compounded growth down the road. I mean, I can already see like abs coming in good. Yeah, look at that, boom. They're doing pretty good. Plus, you know, I get to make another video, hang out with you guys. I'm sure there's some new people in the chat right now, some new people in the stream watching. And each person that, you know, is able to kind of see and interact and talk in the chat about fitness and feels inspired or motivated to get started, it's like, nice, that's a win in my book. That's how I kind of get, you know, everyone's got to get motivated and inspired at some point to get started. So, you know, hopefully I can double deliver by providing some of that motivation, inspiration to get started, and then also offering that guidance as well with the videos that I got on my channel. I do more than just the live streams. Got full-length videos talking about burning that fat or building that muscle, getting the muscle going. Hey, what's going on, Basic? Cycle, like bicycling. As a side note, all natural as well. I mean, I don't think you'd look at my physique and be like, oh, this guy's roiding out. Like, no. But I just like to point that out because people will be seeing the Anabolic in the YouTube name and be like, oh, this guy's on steroids. And it's like, what? Why? They're like, well, anabolic means steroids. No, it don't. Anabolic doesn't mean steroids. It's a metabolic process of the body building complex structures and cells. So when you're building muscle, repairing tissue, that's an anabolic process. When the body is breaking down muscle, breaking down different cells and tissue within the body to use as energy, that's catabolic. So anabolic is just a metabolic process of building complex cell structures, and it's just commonly associated with steroids because anabolic steroids are the ones that people most commonly are thinking of when it comes to steroid use for muscle growth. Because there's other types of steroids that don't necessarily build muscle, so that's why people label the ones that build muscle specifically as anabolic steroids. Like, for example, my mom had some type of surgery a while back, and they prescribed her steroids to help with the healing process. I had some type of thing, some type of sunburn, some type of bad sunburn, I remember before, and I put on some, it's like a steroidal type of cream. I didn't get jacked from it. Like, that's not how that works. But anyway, main reason of choosing the anabolic Alec name is because I had a client. They got there early to the gym, and I was just walking in. They turn around and they just saw me like kind of like briefly like walking past, and all they saw was just kind of like, what they said was all they saw was just a glimpse of my arm like walking through, and they were like, oh, there's anabolic Alec, and I was like, I like that. I'm gonna make that my YouTube channel name. It's got a good ring to it, you know. For a while there, I was thinking of changing it to aesthetic Alec, but then people were like, it sounds kind of pompous, self-centered. I was like, yeah, that's not what I'm trying to go for. But I'm also not trying to go for a steroid guy either, so, you know. The science is fascinating, right? Nerd alert, yeah, Mel. Hey, what's going on, Ranger? Doing well. All right, so got the warm up. Now we're gonna do a little bit of stretching. Ooh, man, these hamstrings. If you weren't here for yesterday's workout, that was an intense recovery day. Ooh. I'm gonna make sure to get some extra protein going today. Ooh. Mainly because I got food in my fridge that I've just been neglecting to cook. Alright, getting the hip flexor. Opening up. Do a little yoga pose, some twisting action going on here. It's cool. Already feeling fantastic. Feeling very good, having decided to start this workout this morning. I wasn't gonna do it. I wasn't gonna do the workout, but feeling much better for doing it anyway. And for any of y'all that are new here, you know, show some support. Hit that subscribe button. Ooh. That way you can be here for our next live streams and future videos coming out. Let's see. Oh, what's going on, Metric? Sir, give you the best exercise, fat loss by cardio, as much as you can every day. Well, Ranger, fortunately for you, I've got a full playlist talking about the tactics that I've used and the tactics that I'd be sharing with my clients for burning fat. So if you subscribe and you go to my channel, you click playlist. I'm not gonna brush off your question there. Like, it's a great question, but that's like a whole dedicated live stream in and of itself, answering that question. So my quick and easy response is you subscribe, you go to the channel, click the playlist tab, watch the fat burning playlist, and then just like do the things in it. And of course, if you got questions, I got answers. So feel free to comment on any of the videos with your questions and I will answer them. And not only that, but if you are subscribed, YouTube does a much better job of notifying me of new comments from subscribers. I've had a couple times, and I'm annoyed by it, but I've had a couple times where people who are not subscribed comment, and YouTube does not notify me. It's like, bruh, I thought you wanted people to be engaging with their audiences, and you're not letting me know that people got questions. Come on. So it's another reason why I kind of encourage, like, hey, if you're here and you're watching, you know, the algorithm thought, hey, you might like this Anabolic Alec guy. So it's like, algorithm brought you here for a reason. And my whole thing is, if you wanted to stick around, you know, you're liking the community, you're liking the vibe here, you're looking to get in shape, like, you're all ready. It's free to subscribe, you know? And plus, they'll be able to be here for future live streams. And I've got videos that come out every Saturday. It's like a Saturday morning cartoon, but for your fitness. But it's not a cartoon, so. But I can get back actually into doing like animation style videos, like animated infographics and stuff. Like, I know how to do that, so we'll see. We get enough subs going, then I'll consider bumping up the production value of the videos. Ooh, 1 sec, it's good to, like, these look ridiculous, the shoulder rolls, but when you get a clavicular injury, you're gonna be thanking yourself for doing these to prevent that. So, oh yeah, metric, yeah, let's go. Oh, what's going on, Nahuel? What motivation training like this? Tore yourself? Oh no, yeah, some intense stuff. I'm not recommending everyone do this style of working out, but it's just what I do, because it's where I'm at in my fitness journey. Preparing for MMA, it'd be fun. Like, I do want to try to train jiu-jitsu and MMA. I just don't want to be punched in the face, so I'd be doing it mainly just for the workouts. Cycling every day, very effective. I heard very effective for them quads, certainly. Oh yeah, gotta double tap that. Gotta like up the stream. We got 27 people here, only 5 likes. What's happening? Oh, what's going on? Open source, new here. Well, hopefully you decide to stick around and stay for the workout. But not only that, hopefully you hit subscribe and you join the community here as well. That goes for all of you. So we got done the warm up. All that earlier, that's just the warm up. Now we're getting into the workout. Ugh. Doing some superhero landings here. Ugh. So, cool thing with this workout, just doing 1 minute each movement, no breaks. And after each movement, you know, we're only doing the movement once. So for example, if it's like, oh man, I don't like doing the superhero landings, don't worry about it. Just go as ham as you can. And once you get done, you don't gotta do it again in this workout. So it's a fun one because you can really push yourself for each exercise without worrying about saving your energy for doing it again. Whew. Whew. Working them abs. And this whole workout here is a great one for core. It's a fun one. All you gotta do, you just keep your abs contracted. Contract them each movement. You're now looking at a full body core abdominal workout here. There we go. There we go. Working it. All right, these ones are fun. Reminds me of like football. Getting like, by all means, no means was I good at football, but I played in high school. But I started back when I was like, oh, chubby guy. So they just had me as an offensive lineman. So I wasn't doing movements like this. They were just like, you're a big guy. We need a big guy to stop other big guys. I was like, okay. But I don't consider myself like an athletic guy. I just work out to look good. That's it. Feather. I was gonna say, at first I was gonna be like, of course. But I was like, you're gonna have to jog my memory a little bit. Because I didn't want to lie. Well, I'm happy to have you back in the stream. Always happy to see y'all return for the live streams. But Feather, I feel like it must have been a while since you were here last time. I'm pretty good at remembering people's names in the stream. Let's see, one sec, I'm gonna check that in a moment here. It's just I really like this exercise move right here. Oh, I gotta remember working that core. Looking awesome, but oh, I appreciate that metric. Work out like Patrick Bateman. That would be kind of cool. He wishes he could work out like this. Try to find me now. I did. See, that's what I'd be talking about. I gotta make sure to hit that subscribe button, all y'all. Look like a tech-savvy serial killer. You should see me when I got my baseball cap on. People be saying I'm looking like that guy from the TV show You. Trying to remember what the guy's name is. Still trying to think of the guy's name. Jeff Goldberg? Jeff something. Oh, we're doing fun stuff here. Ninja hops. I like this one as well. Especially at this point in the workout, it ain't easy. All right, we're doing the eagle squats here in a sec. Now you did, yeah, there we go. Everyone, you gotta follow Feather's lead right there. Watch your videos, yeah. Joe Goldberg, there we go, yeah. Baseball cap, yeah, definitely. Yeah, when I got my baseball cap on, someone literally was like, you look like someone that people don't, you look like someone that doesn't want people to recognize them. They're like, you look like you're purposefully trying to not be noticed. I'm like, it's just a baseball cap. But it does look like the most suspicious baseball cap. I'm being serious. All right, we're getting close towards the end of the workout here. All right, frog jumps here. Not a serial killer, that's right. Pray for what? All right, doing frog hops here. Boing. Doing some Frogger. Whew. Feeling it, feeling it. Feel pretty good, gotta admit. Whew. Hitting them abs. For these, it's really about getting the knee up, not so much bringing the hands down. Using those abs, drive the knee up. All right, hit the obliques there. Now we're gonna do some crossbody. Ooh, tired, man. Same thing. It's not, twisting down. It's bringing the knees up and across using the abs. Now I love doing me some skiing over the weekend. I'm gonna do some ski hops here. Do I play Fortnite? I haven't played it in a minute, but I've gotten a victory royale in the past. Nighttime for you. Playboy dude. I've never seen that movie. That's gonna be another actor I gotta add to the lookalike list there. All right, Broadway kicks coming up. It's gonna be the last move here. After this, the workout is wrapped up for the morning. So if y'all are here and are new and are not subscribed, this is your invitation to show some support. Hit that subscribe button. Be part of the community we got going on here. Just hanging out, working out, getting in shape, having fun, encouraging one another. But I got more than just live streams of myself getting sweaty. I got full-length videos breaking down how to burn fat and build muscle. So if you hit the subscribe button somewhere around here, you know, it's free, by the way, just in case you weren't too sure. It's free, it takes half a second. But you hit that subscribe button, and then you go to my channel, you hit the playlist tab, you'll see fat burning playlist, muscle building playlist. All you gotta do, you just subscribe, watch those, and do what I talk about in them. You're gonna find yourself getting in fantastic shape. So, Playboy serial killer. Yeah, I mean, you gotta be fit. Like, people be running away, so you gotta be quick to catch up with them. If I was a serial killer, you know, then that's the MO there, the motive. But anyway, I gotta head inside, I gotta shower. I'm actually not late for work yet. I could skip the shower, clock into work, but too sweaty for all that. So thank you all so much for being here and for watching. Hopefully see you in the next live stream. I got a new video coming out tomorrow. It's a fun one. Speaking of burning fat, it's a little hint there. It's a fun one. So you're gonna want to be subscribed so you can see that. But yeah, always appreciate hanging out with y'all. You give me the motivation to come out here, hit record every morning, trying to show up for y'all, help you be the best version of you. In the meantime, you know, I gotta keep pushing my own limit, leveling up myself. I'm a guy, by the way. Okay, yeah. But anyway, enjoy your weekend, everyone. Go out, go sweat, drink protein shakes. And again, if you've not subscribed yet, you're already here, you're already hanging out. What are you doing? May as well hit that subscribe button, join the community, get in shape with all of us. Always love having you all here. Peace. Stop saying. I'm not saying nothing. Like, anyway, I'll see y'all at the next workout.